Hello, so the purpose of today's video is to discuss showings. I want to talk about how to prepare for them, who should be in attendance, and what to expect after the showing. So first of all, how to prepare. This is very similar to the information that I gave in the video about preparing your home for pictures and video, because we want your home to look perfect every single time somebody steps foot into your home, because they can be the ones that are going to buy it. So first of all, we want to declutter, we want to depersonalize, but all of this has probably been done. If you have any questions about that, please refer back to the video preparing for pictures and video, because that can give you a lot of good information about preparing for a showing. But given the probability, the likelihood that you have already done that sort of thing, we want to talk about the day-to-day things. So we want to make sure that your home is clean, make sure that all of the items are picked up from the floor. We want to make sure that the kitchen and bathrooms are really clean, wiped down as little as possible on any of the surfaces. So dishes should be put away, food should be put away, pots and pans should be put away, bathroom items should be put away, excessive items in the showers should be put away, especially if that's a highlighted item that we want people to see. Toilet seats, this is a big thing for me. Toilet seats should always be down. Lights should be on. We want to make sure that we're maximizing the light in the space. It makes it look bigger, brighter, happier, and more homey, more inviting. So light is a big deal. Windows, lights, curtains, all should be open and on. So pets should be removed from the property. If you have concern with that, we can definitely talk about it and find a solution. Pet items such as toys, food bowls, water bowls, beds, those things should all be put away. A big thing is smell. You know, a lot of people, if they're not a pet person or an animal person, or maybe they're allergic, it's really important that we make sure that your home doesn't have any pet odor, hair, litter, that sort of thing. We need to make sure it's really clean and free of that. So those are the big items on preparing your home: light, pets, cleanliness. Make sure it's really clean and smells good. That's a huge thing. So who should be in attendance for a showing? It should be the potential buyer and their agent, nobody else. Sellers should absolutely never be home for a showing, as well as their pets. This is just incredibly important, because when a home buyer is looking at potentially their next home, we want them to feel comfortable in the space. We want them to feel free to talk about things, good and bad, without worrying about somebody listening or offending somebody, or even feeling rushed. If a homeowner is home for the showing, most often people feel really rushed and don't get the full experience of the home. So for several reasons, it's just very, very important that nobody is home for the showing. We've placed a lockbox. The agent has requested the showing. They have access to your property, and they have instructions that I've provided as far as how to open and close the property properly. So this is very, very important. After the showing, what you should expect. So you should expect your home to be put back the way we've described in the showing instructions, as far as lights being turned off, doors being locked, and that sort of thing. I will say that there are exceptions to that rule. People will miss a light or something like that. But for the most part, you should expect your home to be left the way it was found. You should also expect to hopefully receive feedback. I can't guarantee that every agent will give feedback, but it's definitely something that we hope for within a couple of days of the showing. So that covers pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about as far as showings, how to prepare, who should be in attendance, and what to expect after the showing. Thank you, and have a great day.